let's fly between Tunzi and Tiro. After Tunzi's plan failed to trap him, Talita is not impressed with Tiro and says that Tapelo would have done a better job. And Tapelo is shocked to hear that Tiro is back in town. Poor Kasa kwamphinda lokho, he found Kiriboni in Bukosi's arms. And Talita encourages Matubela to apologize to Bukosi, but she refuses. And Tukhalelo gets welcomed kwa Gaza. Hi, welcome to my channel. Here's an update on Scandal. So after Tiro realized that Umtunzi is actually trapping him, he had Officer Modise on site waiting to arrest him. Now he left, and now Umtunzi is busy trying to call him. Now Modise became impatient and came to Mtunzi. Mtunzi is like, but why are you coming here? You're blowing our cover. This guy is coming. Javas is like, no man, I can't wait here forever. We are waiting state. We are wasting the resources state. And then Utiro gets home and phones Mtunzi saying, what were you trying to do? You were trying to trap me. How can you do that? Mtunzi ex lost, like he does not know what she's talking about. Itimina, he must have been a coincidence. Uti was there. Now I was planning to meet with you, Pela. Utiro's like, that's what you've done. Maybe I should just pay your baby mama a visit. I don't even know why Mtunzi told Tiro that he's expecting a baby. Umtunzi did not hold back and told him, if you ever dare go near my family, I'm going to kill you. Don't forget, I'm still a killer. Tiro realizes he needs to stay away from Tunzi. And then he tells Talita what Mtunzi turned on him. Talita was not impressed at all. As how can you be so foolish? Tunzi, knowing exactly that he can't be trusted. Why this will be done by now. Tiro now got mad and said, ask your golden boy then. Because why are you comparing me to Tapelo, eh? And then Tapelo is shocked to find out that Tiro is back in town when Javas paid him a visit to ask him, to actually accuse him of hiding Tiro, thinking that maybe Tapslim Dala that hiding Tiro, reminding him, hore, hiding a fugitive is a crime. Taps is shocked. Like if you no, are Tiro. What? Tiro is back in town. Joang. Because Taps doesn't know. So now he's wondering, why is he quiet if he's back in town? What is he planning? Madloma and Tunzi go to the doctor and find out that Madloma will have to deliver a C-section because of ilupacia. Her pregnancy is high risk. Now Tunzi is worried because public hospitals are not reliable. He needs to get money for a private hospital because they don't have medical aid. Doctors trying to convince him with how there are good public hospitals that can actually offer the same service, but Mtunzi is not convinced. Madloma says, no, this is all right. I gave birth to Lihle to go in a public hospital, will be fine. But Mtunzi promises Madloma, I'm going to make sure that I get money to take you to a private hospital to make sure that you and a baby are okay. Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything illegal. Because Madloma is starting to worry. Halala comes again on Tutuko. And she gets welcomed Shemga Gasa, and it was such a warm welcome from Umadlomo. They tell them about the meeting they had with Falero's father about him wanting to know how they plan to raise the baby, spreadsheets and all. Umadlomo, you guys are becoming adults. You need to plan these things well. Namtunza said, no, it's a good thing. He wants everything to go well. Halala brought Umadlomo a gift for the baby. And I'm welcome. Come, let me introduce you to everyone. And Umadloma is having a baby shower because she's expecting a baby boy, Tunzi Jr. So they planned this nice surprise. Matubela is also there and other people. She's so surprised and like, oh, what's in the name? Fitlo Tembeli Leliwana Matubela. I did not think this was happening. Now, Lihle tells Tunzi not to go to leave because they're the only males around and Khalil to stay and attend the baby shower. Kiriboni went to see Ubukosi level up in his apartment. Kukosina comes out in a kogile. At first, she wanted to leave because she's just starting to have second thoughts. Because was like, do you not trust yourself or you don't trust me? I won't do anything you don't want me to do. But I think Kiriboni came here for closure. She said that, Waiti, you appearing in my life, you've caused a confusion. But I'm no longer the same girl that I was. Because I was now saying, well, no, we can still change our future. We can have a family in Nalwe and Alipoko and Ni Nansa Dwayena. It was like, no, man, we're different now. Our love was loving, it was nice and innocent back then. But I love Gasa so much and I want to build my life with him. And then now, Ukidiboniga is being escorted out Mugelo ipetile, nice dress, lipstick. The next thing they're hugging go reception. Khadi Gasa's gonna find Kidiboni in Bukosi's arms. Where's the poor Gasa? One pinda lock. Now, Kidiboni will not get away from this one because now it's like you went to his room. What were you doing up there? Why all dressed up, makeup and all? Yo, Kidiboni, poor Gasa. It's tough, hey, loving someone who's in love with someone else. Now, told us to speak to Mathubela. Why don't you? Because I can see you're not okay. Mathubela is worried. They don't want to forgive her. But did you ask for forgiveness genuinely? Even I think you need to start apologizing. Goes. But Mathubela does not think she needs to. But Teresa made her say, "What's you need to apologize to him first. Then maybe Kidiboni Lipoko they'll come around." I hope Mathubela will do the right thing. At Lolo stubborn. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.